So, Ratic, what was going through your head? Walk us through that.
Just
that moment, the breakdown.
My heart was dropping. I felt so low. I've never felt anything like that in my life. You know, just seeing my girlfriend pleasure some BBC like that and hearing him talk like.
You didn't like the talk.
You know, he said he was Kobe Bryant in 87.
He said he was Michael Jordan in 93.
Yeah, he said, I feel like Jordan in 93. That was crazy. When he hit that, I left. I don't know if you saw that.
Dude, when he was in a power stance, just drool is dribbling down Rat Pussy's chin, and he's like, man, I feel like Jordan in 93 shit.
She's never sucked my dick like that, man. I
was encouraging her.
Yeah, dude. I think
she was coaching.
She had a lot to do with it.
I was like, RPP, can you do your hands on me like that? And like she put my dick in, her mouth, and she could only put one hand, like barely put it in her mouth. Like,
yeah. Rat Pussy, is it sort of like with when you're reaching in the cracks of your car because you dropped your cell phone and you can't quite reach it? Is that how it is when Rat Dick throat fucks you? It just doesn't go very deep, and
it goes all the way through my throat.
All right.
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm sure.
Okay.
All right, good.
Well, how come you could deep throat him? Like he was like at least 12 inches, and he was like at least more than halfway in your mouth. Dude. He was at least.
It was a big cock.
And he had a big
I don't know if it was
curve
12
at the end. He had a big curve at the
end.
Yeah,
it was definitely like the stereotypical BBC. The curve was fucked up.
I didn't see the curve that well.
Dude, it curves.
The curve was as long as Danny's cock.
Which way did it curve?
Yeah.
It went south.
South.
It was a downward curve.
I noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for verifying, which before you jumped on and said it did curve. So, Rat Dick, you have that moment of psychological breakdown, but then we stop it. Everybody's on your side. Like, we don't have to go through with this, except for Wide Neck, who was like, man, brother, don't even get to come.
Yeah.
Even Danny wanted to stop.
I wanted to stop, dude. But then, like, you and Rat Pussy went into the bathroom and you had a private talk, and you emerged and you said, game on. I'm sorry, I'm over it. Yeah. What was discussed in that bathroom?
It's like, Rat Pussy Pam, why aren't you wearing a condom right now? Like he could have so much, he drank so much of his cum. Like, and she was like, there's no cum on his dick. I'm like, Rat Pussy Pam, we said you were going to wear a condom. So she immediately violated that. And I was like, you want to kiss these guys? You're slurping down these cum. Like, I had to stop you from kissing them. I had to stop you at first. You wanted to. And I was like, there's a line, Rat Pussy Pam. Like, you're drinking his cum. You got to put on a condom at least. And you have 2 more minutes. And she's like, okay, let me go finish my job.
What about this line? Is this line getting blurred now, though? Because you do want to produce now a video where he fucks RPB, right?
Well, I felt really bad about it. But, my sadness has turned into, motivation. I want Rat Pussy Pam to get fucked. And I want to film it. I want to actually see her get pleasured by a BBC.
You don't.
I don't know.
The studio, you weren't saying.
I want to see scream and moan the way I'd never be able to pleasure you, and just after that.
Okay.
You have similar feelings about your own
I'm not.
right?
I'm not. It's true. It's true.
That's not
So let's talk about this because
I think it'd be good for us.
You're still like not over it.
Let's talk about the not over because
let's help you guys.
After the intermission, a brother did get his nut, Wide Neck, and it was all good. Everybody seemed happy, but there's turmoil in the RDR castle.
Yeah.
The RDR, the rat's nest. What am I saying? The rat's nest that has now been repossessed by the landlord, and you're living there illicitly.
Squatting for a few more days.
You are. What fights did you guys have in the nights and days after?
I woke up where she was sucking his cock, and
Well, yeah, that's
I was just like tossing and
the only
turning.
furniture in the house is not covered in shit. So of course you woke up there.
I guess I was having nightmares in my sleep. Raps Pam, she's fucking BBC, and I guess I bumped into her. She's like, Rat, take me too. I guess I might have elbowed her in my sleep or something.
Okay, none of that.
Wait, so you slept on the wet spot?
Yeah, where she came.
Or she drooled.
I was just like bumping her in my sleep. She's like, Rat, to grow, like relax.
And did you think? I mean, did you maybe see like Michael Jordan with Wide Neck's face dunking with a boner in your dreams? And
yeah, definitely.
And you were playing center for the other team, and he just had his balls in.
Definitely. And she started screaming at me. She's like, you made me suck his cock. I'm like,
and then Jordan had a real good year in '93, man.
He did.
He retired because he had such a good year.
Pam, chill out.
He won a ship and he won the MVP.
But we had a little argument, and it turned out okay.
Did it get violent?
It did get violent. I was just tossed her in my sleep.
Guys, you can't get violent
We
again,
get violent.
Rat Dick.
No,
Never again.
No, I want to get
No,
violent.
but then we had like makeup Cscks, and
It was good.
I sucked him off like 5 times.
Oh
you
my
came
God.
You came 5 times.
Yeah. I mean,
That cancels out the other 2 for sure.
yeah.
I think so.
That's
Ratic,
okay.
Did you come more powerfully than usual?
Yeah, it was a little more guilt, but it was more powerful, you know.
Did it feel better than usual?
Yeah.
I think there's a biological reason for that. It's sperm wars. It's because you're trying to summon up all the sperm in your nutsack to do battle with the other guys.
But now
who've been with
that
their women.
I'm willing to let her
Uh-huh.
fuck another guy, I'm kind of just like letting the power go. I'm just like, no, she could get fucked by somebody more powerful than me. I want to see it.
That's not true.
It's true.
No, then you were like, oh, so now at work you're gonna like let these guys fuck you.
Well, I mean, I thought because you were sucking that dick so good, I'm like, she must have done this before.
No.
Where do you, Rat Pussy Pam? Are there attractive guys at your work?
No, they're old.
How old? Because Leo
Like-
and I are in our 30s.
50s, 60s. Yeah.
But they also probably have a lot of money in their retirement accounts.
Yeah, but I'm not a homewrecker, and
Yeah,
I have eyes for rat dick only.
And I will say you've wrecked your own home. So there's at least one home you've wrecked.
It wasn't my idea.
Well, you guys have already.
No,
done
I
it
don't mean
before.
sexual. I just mean in terms of the upkeep and the rent
Yeah.
payment, you have wrecked at least one home.
Well, because you have
Yeah.
to. You're probably gonna have to leave
But
that
if,
place.
if he had a job, we wouldn't be in this position.
Well, if we went rented so many cars, like because we rented that Lyft car, and that put us like
I was
hell
trying
behind.
to get you a job by doing Uber Eats.
Yeah, but I couldn't pretend to be you, like, and drive a car. It just wasn't the
Well,
best.
Not at your current
Yeah.
body.
stop putting it.
Well,
me.
I couldn't pretend to be you, Rat Pussy Pam, so
Piece of
we
shit,
went
dude.
behind for like 4 months. Now we're getting evicted,
Yeah.
and you had to suck a BBC.
No, listen, it was something that's going to bring you closer together. I think it was probably better than the time with the fans because this guy was more attractive than those fans, probably. Maybe, right?
Yeah.
Would you say?
Who were the fans?
Yeah.
And these guys, they were just some young Latino boys who watched the channel, and they just fucked the shit out of Rat Pussy Pam, basically, and Rat Dick Ralph watched.
They were handsome.
I
too, dude.
missed
They were.
it.
It was. They were both. She killed it both. She's had multiple threesomes.
This was 4 years ago.
Yeah. But she's had more than one threesome, and he was there for both of them. So let's just say that this isn't their first. This isn't their first rodeo.
Yeah, after that, I went really down the deep hole after that one because it wasn't for anything; it was for pleasure. And I saw her.
Well, to be fair, I arranged something for you with an OnlyFans.
She arranged
Model.
some ball sack
Tell
and cock
me.
torture.
I think her name's Indica.
I believe she
I know
follows
she
us.
said she knows Brooks.
Sure.
And we messaged her through his Insta.
Through Brooks's.
No, through Rat Dick's.
Oh yeah, you got to come out with that rat clout.
And she says like she's down in like a week or a month.
She's
What
down
did she say?
to punish my ball sack with a
Okay.
hammer.
Okay, is there going to be any pleasure you derive from that?
I don't know. I think it's just ball sack and cock torture.
Okay, well that doesn't strike me as equal, Rat Pussy.
No, you can do what you want.
Can you
She's
fuck her?
only agreed to ball sack and cock torture up with Pam. You can't.
Well, you need to talk to her.
No, you said we'd start a Tinder and we'd find some ram hoes on the street.
You could do that
Rat Dick,
too.
Rat Dick, does
I
it
don't
strike
care.
you? Does it strike you as unfair that any swinging dick we can talk him into fucking your girlfriend, but it's a little harder when we try to find a woman who will fuck you?
Yeah, it's very. The homeless lady on the street won't even fuck me in your latest video.
We discussed
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna. It's gonna be posted, and yeah, there was a homeless woman with a disfigured face that didn't want to have sex with Rat Dick. Not even a little bit. Not even a kiss. Not even really a hug. Much of
You're just
anything.
gonna brush your hair and
Yes.
pluck your nose hairs.
That might help. Yeah.
I thought the long hair was good.
Ariabella, if you
Not like that.
can you get up? Well, first of all, Rat Dick, do you mind getting off camera and getting naked for the lovely Ariabella?
Should I get hard too?
Stop. Danny would love it.
I remember her. She'd let me touch her tits.
Don't no.
One finger.
With one, Ariabella, would you consent to him getting naked
Sure.
over there?
I love entertainment.
Great, great. And Rat Dick, I want to say that I commend you. You've been super well behaved lately. He had a little bit of a Rat Dick flare up in one of our comedy shows, and then I guess after one of our podcasts. But since Rat Dick, you've gone to 2 comedy shows, and you've been an exemplary
We have,
audience
like a
One
member.
star
tomorrow.
chart in our studio.
He's been doing great. He's been killing it on the podcast and
More
the
like a
videos.
suck dick chart.
You didn't commit an aggravated assault after Rat Pussy sucked that BBC. which, you know, Leo and I were 50-50.
We were worried about it, you know.
I actually want him to fuck her now, but he's charging $1,000
No,
You can talk him down, probably.
for a dick suck. Maybe if I just have him fuck her.
Dude,
it'd be free.
that's just throat goat.
No, that's
He'll get his throat goat for free.
that's your throat goat. That's his throat goat. Come on, Spam.
Everybody's got a throat goat. So
If you want to
Ratic,
get fucked by anybody, it's gonna be him, right?
I don't want to hook up with
What
anyone
if I
anymore.
arrange it?
No, because you get all hurt.
I was hurt at first, but now I'm over it. You know.
No, you're not.
don't you
I
think
don't know why you don't think
RPP
that.
deserves a little love from a couple of guys? You know,
So just have a
'cause-
real orgasm.
Well,
I'm good.
do you make her orgasm?
No, with my dick. Just with my.
Yeah, you too.
I don't remember last time I made you come with my dick. Just my
I
mouth.
told you yesterday.
well, that's fairly common. That probably wasn't accurate if she said yesterday because she was just trying to fluff your ego. But I will say, and Ariabella, you will back me up on this, it's very common for women to come with just tongue stuff and not penile. I talked to a girl recently who cannot come with anybody but herself. So it doesn't mean you have a small dick just because a chick can't get off with penile.
Definitely not.
So if it was a BBC, I'm sure she would come and just squirt everywhere.
Well, we don't
Sounds
know
cock.
that.
Those are
I
the
will not confirm that.
I want to see
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Ariabella, what
I'll
gets you
see
off?
Wow, now I'm blushing. 2 fingers inside my pussy until I squirt.
Oh
My
wow.
favorite.
Ratic, imagine if those 2 fingers
Blushing.
belonged to you.
Hi, pussy Pam. I'm sorry.
That's so good.
Ariabella, do you ever fantasize about Ratic Ralph reaching into a bag of Cheetos, licking the
No.
dust off his fingers, and then just sticking them right up your hoo-hoo?
No, that sounds spicy.
What if he
pH.
what if he tried to he made an effort to clean his bathroom and the roach infestation, and you know he was down there with paper towels and a little bit of Lysol, and then without washing his hands, he took a big runny shit,
Oh.
which he filmed and he sent to
no.
his fans. Then
film it.
then he opened up a bag of corn puffs, reached inside, threw them back, and then just went right to town on your pussy with his right hand.
Why'd you have to do him like that?
Yeah.
That was like so long. No, obviously no.
Well, Ratic, you're gonna get a chance to
Should I try jack off? before I
let
get
her
hard?
know what she's missing. You know.
Yeah, let her know what she's missing.
Should I try to get hard in the corner?
I don't
know.
try. You, Ratic, you have no problem getting hard. I know you'll be able to get hard. It's not going to be an attempt. It's
But
gonna
for
be
internet purposes, yeah, you're not gonna get hard, dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go masturbate in the corner though.
All right.
And should I finish the podcast in the mankini with just the rat?
I think there'd be some roommates here who wouldn't love that.
Yeah.
Probably.
What about it's no mankini? I'm wearing it right now.
Ratic, I would say keep all bodily fluids in your body.
I'm gonna go masturbate in the corner. So you hold the mic for me.
Well, this is welcome to the Leo and Danny show.
Yeah, this has been. I mean, this has been our life recently. So
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
yeah, it is. You were part of that OnlyFans video. What did you think about that video as Rat Tickets prepared? Like, what was your general kind of feeling about it?
I noticed when I walked in, it was like not a vibe at all for anyone.
Yeah.
And I just tried to do my best to like make everyone enjoy themselves and have a good time, make a good video, and save the apartment. Because you look beautiful and you were ready.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Reposy, do you feel any jealousy toward Ariabella right now because your boyfriend's masturbating to her?
Not at all.
Okay.
Ratic, which one of these girls are you looking at predominantly while you stroke yourself?
Oh.
Definitely Eric.
Wow.
That's not even my name.
That's his way to get
Aria.
back. Is that his
That-
way to get
to
back?
be fair, that was pretty close.
You got it.
He just said a vowel wrong.
Dude, Rat Tick, is this your way of getting back at your girl? RPP.
Definitely gotta stare at her and
How do you feel about this, Reposy Pam? Now that he's rubbing it in your face while he rubs it in his pants.
I mean, it's fair. I mean, she's gorgeous.
You're so
So-
sweet. Well, how about this? Because, this is probably the right thing to do at the moment. Why don't you say, in your estimation,
hard.
how many of Rat Dick's penises would have to be stacked on top of each other in order to finally clear Wide Neck's penis? How many?
Probably like 2.
2?
Like 4, right?
It's not 4, dude. Get out of here.
4 is a
2
lot.
or 3.
2 or 3? Okay, 3.
3. So his penis might be 3 times larger than yours, Ratic.
What about sideways? Like,
Girth?
yeah,
girth. He was. I don't think he was that thick.
Dude, when she
Maybe.
said or 3, dude, 2 or 3.
Yeah, that's
Danny,
a lot.
3,
That's
dude. 3.
That's the average penis is 5 inches long. So like give or take 5 inches, it was 2 or 3 bigger than yours.
Yeah, but 2 to 3 times bigger, dude. 3 times bigger than you is fucked up, man. That's just too.
What do you think, Ariabella? You're looking off screen right now. What do you think about that? Can you see it?
Oh, yes. I see it.
What do you think?
It's all her.
Do you wish it was at least part yours?
No.
Giving me a pass.
No, dude.
It is not
Yeah.
not good for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
What's wrong with it?
I don't, it's just not for me. Like, I'm not into committed men in like 6-year-long relationships. But mankinis are so hot. I love the mankinis and the shoes, but yeah.
In the event that you went out one night, you partied really, really hard, and Rat Dick got you, he put his penis in you and he fucked you. I'm not going to say he got you pregnant, but he did come inside of you, Ariabella. What would be your first act the next morning?
Hospital?
Okay.
Would you get a rape examination? Oh, you would.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're saying there's no way you would ever
No
consent
way.
to having sex with a rat dick, no matter how intoxicated you were.
No.
We're going to get him in shape and his hygiene where it needs to be. And he's going to be a
And a
different man.
comb.
A comb.
Rat Dick, where are you going? He's washing
I
his hands.
tell
It's
him to
good.
get a haircut all the time, but
He could do something with it.
he's like, "This is my vibe."
Well, it is. I like the long hair, but he could get like a haircut to make shape it a little bit.
Maybe like layers.
Yeah, he could layer it up.
And comb it.
Like trim up the bangs. I don't know.
Yeah.
You think he's got split ends, Ariabella?
Maybe.
Rat Dick, I think split ends are what's keeping you away from the women. Rat Dick,
Maybe that's what rapper spam says. I've split ends.
Yep.
Rat Dick, the full.
Oh my God! What was that flirtatious hay over there? My God!